Thank you. They will be conducting a presentation on this absolutely stunning property that we have on Miches. As you may have heard, Miches is a new destination within the Dominican Republic. New because it's a destination that we've been talking for a while, that's in development, but now it's a complete reality. We have hotels opening, and we are just ready for your clients to come and visit us. So if you guys give us a few more minutes, we'll start our presentation. In the meantime, I will tell you guys that after the Zemi presentation, we will have a quick giveaway and some prizes for all of you. So please stay tuned, pay attention, because you will need all of the knowledge that you get in this session, 1 hour session for the prices at the end. And after that, we'll have a quick Q&A. So if you have any questions regarding any of the presentations, please make sure to write them down so we can make sure that everyone, makes the most out of today's session. I love that, Charlene. Thank you so much. I think it's great if you guys can put in the chat from where you are joining us today. That would be great. I love to see from wherever you guys are that all of you are interested in That's So Cute, Georgia, Toronto, upstate New York, Canada, Quebec. You guys know that the US market and the Canada market are fundamental for the DR's tourism. Hopefully, wow. Hopefully, some of you have already come to see us in our road shows and the events that the DR Tourism tends to conduct and organize. And if not, stay tuned. You'll be receiving invitations whenever we're around your city or your country, because we really love having these interactions face to face with you guys. We know how important that is for effective trainings and selling as well. For everyone, I will make the disclaimer. For everyone who is from New York, stay tuned to your inbox because very, very soon we will have a very special initiative going on in Times Square. That's it. That's all I'm going to say, but please stay tuned because you will love it. And the ones that are not from New York, stay tuned to our social media because what's going to be happening is something else. That I will say for sure. So, I think we are ready to start. I think we have a good amount of participants. So I'll just go ahead and share my screen so we can start chatting a bit about DO Travel Rewards and kick off this meeting. Good. So I will go ahead and kick it off. All of you know what DO Travel Rewards is. Once again, I hope that you guys are using it, are enjoying it, and are making the most out of this program that was created for you guys. So we wanted to start by mentioning again how important the travel agent industry is for Dominican Republic's tourism. These past 4 years, we've really targeted and data. Information is extremely powerful to really build an effective strategy. So that's why we've been sending so many surveys out, and most of you have responded. And one result in particular was overwhelmingly interesting for us as the Ministry of Tourism. Did you know that 32% of all tourist arrivals in 2023 came through a travel agent? That is wild. If you put it in context, that means 1 out of 3 visitors that came into Punta Cana, La Romana, Samaná, Puerto Plata, anywhere, Santo Domingo, did their reservation through a travel agent. And that's why we created this program, because we wanted to be in touch with you. We wanted to train you to make sure that you really know the country and have all the key selling points of the country in order to make your selling strategies more effective. As you know, this program was launched in August 3rd of 2023. And in these past months of this challenge and this adventure, we've actually, we couldn't have expected what happened. We know for a fact that 152,000 passengers have been sent through you to our country. That averages 11,000 packs monthly. If we put it in context, this means that 3% of all the arrivals in the past 13 months have been reported through the program. For the first year of the program, for me, this is the best case scenario that we could have ever imagined. All these PAX arrivals for the country means a net total income of $127 million to the Dominican Republic. As you know, the tourism industry is the key industry for Dominican Republic's economic growth and economic stability. So we really want to thank you for that. Let's go into what the DO Travel Rewards program is. A little refresher for those of you that perhaps may have not used the platform to its max capacity yet. This program intends to be a form of communication with you, to be the place where you are rewarded for your sales. So it doesn't matter which hotel you sell, which destination within the DR you sell, or which channel you book through. DO Travel Rewards rewards you for your efforts to the Dominican Republic. So the main pillars of the benefits of this program are networking. You are now in a community that loves travel, loves their travel industry career, and loves the Dominican Republic. You also have destination news. I'm sure most of you have received our monthly newsletters with all kinds of information. Let's say new routes, new frequencies, airline connectivity, new projects, new product development, new destinations, and hand in hand, we conduct webinars such as this one for training purposes, because we do know that knowledge is power, especially when you are selling vacations, which is a beautiful but an enormous responsibility towards your client. We understand that, and we are working hard so you guys have all the information at hand to do your job the best available. And obviously, we offer the rewards, which are we do monthly raffles because sometimes you guys need to come to the country, not for work purposes, but just to enjoy yourselves and be rewarded for all that you do. We also offer fam trip opportunities, and we do cash rewards as well. I'm going into the cash rewards. We have the always on promotion, which is one night, $1. You're going to forgive me for that euro. This is for the European market, but it's $1. And we have an end of year push, meaning that all the bookings made as of October 15 for travel before end of 2024 have a special push. One night sold in the Dominican Republic equals $6, meaning if you guys sell a 6-night stay, you automatically get in your virtual bank $36 for you guys to use in any way you desire. This money can be redeemed through PayPal, through an Amazon gift card, or through a debit card sent to an address of your preference. Once that is set up, that money will always go into your debit card and you may use it for whatever. Christmas is right around the corner, so you can even buy your Christmas presents with the money of your hard work. And obviously, we're always coming up with new promotions and new strategic moves, so please stay tuned to your inbox for that. I also wanted to touch on our referral program because this is something that we came up with and we set it up fairly recently. Following the instructions on your screen, you can see that not only you, but the agent that you refer to this program, if they sell the Dominican Republic, once their stay is audited and confirmed and approved, both of you will get a reward. We did this because we know how great this program is, and you guys have let us know how great this program is, and we just want to make echo of this initiative because it is really a difficult but really rewarding feat to do a global loyalty program for the entire destination of the Dominican Republic. We did a customer satisfaction survey when we reached the 1 year. So we do sell all kinds of segments for tourism. And even though 64.8% reported that you guys are extremely satisfied with the program, and that 56.1% said that the benefits are excellent, we recognize that there's always, room for improvement. And we hear you. This program is for you. We want you guys to use it and to make the most of it. So there's more to come. Please stay tuned because we will be including in the hopefully short-term future discounts for travel, access to VIP events, more trainings such as this one, personalized marketing materials, and more. So stay tuned. We just want to say thank you. Right now, we're at 20,000 members in this Dio Travel Rewards family, where more than 100,000 bookings have been entered. That is not a small number at all. And the Ministry of Tourism has already paid $700,000 in rewards. So if you guys are selling the Dominican Republic and are not entering it in the platform, you guys are leaving money on the table. So listen to me, sell the DR, sell it and enter it in the Dio Travel Rewards program so you really make the most out of this program. And that's it on my end. If you have any questions, please write them down. So at the end of the presentation, I can make sure to get to those questions and answer them. Right now, I will be passing the screen onto Mikalai and Juanita from the Zemi team. They are from the sales team of Zemi. As you know, Miches is a new destination, but I don't know why I keep rambling about it. I'll just pass on the microphone to the experts on the field so we can learn a little bit more about it. Thank you very much.
So thank you, Rebecca. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Zemi Miches all-inclusive resort Curio collection by Hilton. It's the only resort in Dominican Republic that represents the Taino culture, the Dominican heritage. So we are happy to have you in this presentation and look forward to sharing the best insight or key selling points during this webinar. So please note that the hotel is in the final stage of construction and is scheduled to be ready to welcome our guests in the first quarter of 2025. So my name is Juanita Hernandez. I'm the Associate Director of Leisure Sales of this lovely hotel. And with Mikalai Gulamoiden, which is our sales manager of our hotel, he will start with the presentation.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you once again for joining us today. It truly is an honor and a pleasure to present this hotel to you all today and the destination. Together, we're really about to embark on a journey where we will discover the hidden treasures of the Dominican Republic. So let's begin. But before that, I want to give a special thanks to Rebecca and her team for giving us a chance today to present our hotel tour to you, and of course the DO Travel Rewards Program, which is a great initiative, not only because it rewards all of you as valuable agents and travel advisors, but because we can also work together and it promotes a collaborative environment. So let's now begin our journey. We have this beautiful video prepared for you all, and this is Miches. So a warm welcome to you all. So Miches is a picturesque town located on the northern eastern coast of the Dominican Republic. And as you can see right off the bat, this destination is a breathtaking escape into nature's splendor, where everywhere you look, it looks like a wallpaper. And it's not just a destination, it really is a pure paradise. And you can see it offers pristine, picturesque beaches. The water is as clear as the sky. Invites you to relax, explore, have a nice drink on the beach if you're like me. As you can see, we have turtles, and I'll speak a bit more about that later in the presentation. And beyond the coastline lies a sanctuary of verdant landscapes. As you'll see very soon, we have beautiful hills, dense tropical forests, crystal clear lagoons that really form a perfect backdrop. And it's perfect for those seeking adventure or simply a quiet reflection. And yes, from January to March, we have one of the most amazing things that you can witness. The witnessing of humpback whales that come into our oceans. It really is a magical experience that draws nature lovers from across the globe. So part of the experiences at the hotel will be offering, and this is just like a overall experience. As you can see, Miches has that authentic charm. It's more than just natural beauty. It's where the authentic local people you can meet with them, and you see that charm of the area.
I live in Santo Domingo, and that's barely 2 hours from where I live, 2 hours and something. It's really something that it's a place, a magical place that makes you really want to make the most out of your vacation time, or if you have a corporate event or some sort of um, trip with your friends and family. Really, oh, I hear from Catherine that she went to Club Med Miches and she loved it. Catherine, did you go to Club Med? And did you love the hotel? Love Miches? Tell us a little bit about your experience. We love to hear it all through the chat. This destination really is magical because it really is a little bit, while Mikalai joins again, I'll go ahead and say it really is a bit, it's different, but it's a merge between what you get in Punta Cana versus what you meet in the northern coast of the island, which is Samaná and Las Terrenas. That nature with that feeling of leisure is something really worth experiencing for yourself. So I see we're back on again with Mikalai. Don't worry, Catherine and Christine. Mikalai will answer all your questions regarding Miches, its location, and the amenities that you have over there in just a few minutes.
Thank you all once again for your patience. I apologize sincerely for that slight technical issues, but we're back on track and we're about to continue our journey into this beautiful destination. So now that you've seen that beautiful video, and as I mentioned once again, it's a pristine destination and that has the authentic charm of the Dominican Republic. So now that we have discovered paradise, how do we get here? Well, getting here, it's extremely easy. Your path to paradise is direct and beautiful. We're located, as you can see on the map, we're on the northern eastern coast where the red dot is. This is Miches, and we're 90 minutes from the Punta Cana airport, which is the largest and the most connected hub in the Caribbean. We're 2.5 hours from La Romana airport and 3 hours from Santo Domingo International Airport, which is the capital's major airport. Now, no matter your choice of entry, your journey will be adorned with beautiful, picturesque mountains. You have lush palm trees on one side, coconut trees on the other side, and of course, some ocean views. Now, travel really is seamless to our destination. Now, why do I say that? Well, because we have the Punta Cana Airport, which is, as most of you know already, it's the most connected hub in the Caribbean. You have direct flights from North America, South America, Europe, and of course, the Caribbean. And because this is a call focusing today on the American and Canadian markets, we have multiple airlines coming from the USA, which includes American Airlines, Delta, JetBlue, and United, which connects major cities such as New York, Miami, Atlanta, and Chicago to Punta Cana. And let's not forget our friendly Canadian neighbors, which have carriers like Air Canada, WestJet, and Sunwing, which has direct flights from Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. And I think I saw someone from Toronto today and Montreal as well, so welcome. So now that we understand how to get here, let's see the actual road to Miches. So I have a beautiful video here made by our local team. And as you can see, I was not exaggerating on the view. You have the beautiful backdrop of the mountains, the green vegetation, and everything here in Miches, it just seems like it's more greener. It's like there's more natural saturation in the environment. So once again, this place truly is breathtaking. Whether you seek relaxation, adventure, or simply a deeper connection with nature, Miches has it all. It's not just a destination, it's an invitation to discover a world of unspoiled wonders. Now, I'm sure all of you have heard of the seven natural wonders of the world, but have you heard of the natural wonders located in Miches? Well, this blessed area features several attractions that will literally take your breath away. We have Montaña Redonda, which literally means round mountain. We have these beautiful lagoons everywhere you can look. We, of course, no need to mention it, but the pristine beaches, which will leave you mesmerized. We have a national park called Los Aitices. And yes, we also have whale watching and turtle nesting. So we'll begin with the first natural attraction. And this video is also a view from our resort into Playa Esmeralda, which is our private secluded beach. Beautiful. Now let's start with Montaña Redonda. As you can see, what is Montaña Redonda? Well, it's a mountain located in Miches, and it's about 1,000 feet, which is about 300 meters. And the way it works is because it's a triangular mountain, so it really stands out in the area. It's only 15 minutes from the resort, and here you can experience breathtaking views of the Atlantic on one side, and when you look at the other side, you have the incredible mountain ranges of Miches. And this is a video I recorded myself actually from on top of the mountain, as you can see. When you look towards the Atlantic Ocean, it just leaves you mesmerized. And it's kind of scary, but don't worry, it's very safe as well. There's also a zip line on top of there, and also these type of swings where you can take the perfect Instagram photo to share with your friends and family. So Miches has all these attractions that will leave you transformed as a guest. And when I tried the zip line, I'll be honest with you, it was a bit scary. But remember, being scared gives you a chance to be courageous. So it transforms you as a person. So your guests will be able to experience this firsthand. Now, few destinations in the world offer the extraordinary connection to nature that Miches does. One of the most breathtaking experiences we have is the whale watching. It's available from January to March, so guests will be able to book full day tours or half day tours. And the way it works is that it'll take a short transfer, about 40 minutes to the boat. And then from the boat to the whales, it's about 40 minutes to an hour, where you will try to find these amazing creatures. And I've seen it myself in person, and once they breach the water, you really realize how insignificant you are as a person and how amazing nature is. So it really is a life transformative experience. Another amazing thing about Miches is that we have the opportunity to experience turtle nesting, another miracle of life. So throughout the nesting season, which is from March to October, these turtles come, which are I forgot the name, but it's leatherbacks and hawksbill to be specific, and they have their babies here and they escape into the ocean. Also important to mention that we are part of Pro Miches, which is the National Tourism Association of Miches, and our goal here is to really conserve nature and make sure that we're taking care of the environment. All right, now let's continue on with Parque Nacional Los Aitices. So just 2 hours from Zemi Miches, this crown jewel of ecotourism, it's called Parque Nacional Los Aitices, is a must-visit destination for those seeking both cultural and adventure opportunities. This park features dramatic limestone carts, vibrant mangroves, and serene waterways. It includes over 200 bird species and diverse marine life. I mean, just look at these photographs. When I first saw them, and when I first saw the park, I thought I was in Bali or Indonesia or even Thailand. But no, we're in Miches, Dominican Republic. What's interesting about the name of this park is that it means mountains in the Arawak language. The Arawak were the pre-Spanish Taino people of the area. Now, these limestone carts were formed millions of years ago. And the rainforest was actually used as a filming location for Pirates of the Caribbean and Jurassic Park. I never knew that, but once you're there, you understand why, and you can relive the movies in there. So with Zemi Miches as your luxurious base, Los Aitices becomes an extraordinary journey into nature and history, offering experiences that are as authentic as they are unforgettable. Now, the next natural wonders, of course, is our beaches. And this video is actually a view of Playa Esmeralda, which is our beachfront area. And as you can see, the sand is very white, it's very powdery. You have the turquoise waters, serene ambience. Also important to mention is that we have no seaweed in this area. It's truly blessed. And because of how large the bay is, the strong currents, they can't come in, so there are no waves. So it really is safe and very relaxing. It's perfect for those beach lovers, perfect for sunsets and enjoying time with your family and friends. Last but not least, transformative experiences and tours. So because we're in such a blessed area, you have so many things to do. Imagine riding a horse through the jungle, seeing the birds, hearing the sounds of nature, and then coming into the vast open ocean, feeling the breeze on your face, being with your friends. It's truly an amazing thing. We also have natural sandbanks in the area, which are perfect for day tours, for snorkeling, for having lunch with your family. And the fishes, trust me, they're over 1,000 colors. It's truly amazing. And if you take a look at the bottom of the screen, we have two lagoons. One is dark blue and one is bright blue. I want to ask you all a question. Why do you think the colors are so different? Well, it's because one is saltwater and the other is freshwater. So as you can see, Miches has all these unique characteristics that makes it a true, pure paradise. All right, so let's continue on with this another amazing video of Playa Esmeralda. And this is where the treasure is hidden. This is the location of our beautiful hotel. All right, so now let's dive into the heart of our presentation, the Zemi Miches all-inclusive resort, Curio collection by Hilton. Zemi Miches really invites you to immerse yourself in the untouched beauty of this Caribbean paradise, which blends perfectly with the environment. Every moment at our resort is as unique as the island itself. Now, I'm sure all of you have thought about the name of our resort, Zemi. It's an interesting name, isn't it? Now, do you know what it means? Pay attention to this one because it's important. So the name Zemi draws inspiration from the pre-Hispanic Taino culture. In Taino traditions, the Zemi was a spiritual force that protected the physical and that connected the physical and supernatural worlds. So it offered protection, healing, and power. So by naming our resort Zemi, we honor this ancient heritage and celebrate the natural splendor of Playa Esmeralda. Our goal with this resort is to create a profound connection between our guests and the land, which will celebrate its rich history and beauty. So welcome to Zemi Miches. This is a place where sustainability meets luxury. As you can see, we have beautiful buildings and they're in the form of a wave. I love that illustration because I love the ocean. And as you can see, guests check in through our main lobby, which is the building you see towards the back. And the first thing they see is the ocean. Why is that so important? Well, because that's why we travel. We want to see beautiful areas and we want to experience nature. Some of the highlights include 4 swimming pools, 6 restaurants, 6 bars, a shopping area, a water park for our kids, a serene garden spa, paddle courts as well. And if you take a look on the beach, you'll notice a restaurant called Agua and also something called the Bungalow Collection. And this is a series of 16 private villas on the beach. This is the pinnacle of luxury. And in the back, we have Club Azure, which is some of our premium suites and the club level of the resort. So it's perfect for MICE events and also leisure events. All right, now that we've talked about the hotel, where it's located, some of the things you can do, let's talk about the accommodation. So our resort boasts 500 guest rooms, suites and bungalows, and each reflect the Taino culture. Why do we do this? Well, because we want to honor this ancient heritage and dedicate ourselves to the environment. We have really sophisticated suites that offer several stunning views. Some are oceanfront, partial ocean, and tropical and patio vistas. You also have amazing amenities such as plunge pools, spacious living areas, and in our 1 and 2 bedroom suites. Important to note is that if you take a look at each building, all the units on the first floor, they have their private plunge pool. So that's a great feature of our resort as well. It's very unique. And we also have family suites, which are perfect for those family memories. Now let's talk about the premium area of our resort, which is Club Azure. At Zemi Miches, we really elevate the concept of luxury with this Club Azure, where guests can experience a sophisticated experience at our resort. Some of the benefits of Club Azure include private check-in, a personal concierge, access to exclusive areas in the hotel, which is called the Royal Palm, and our elite rooftop bar, plush amenities, premium Wi-Fi, and of course, nightly turn-on service. In the club, we have a total of 136 exclusive rooms, suites, and bungalows. And now let's get into my favorite part of the beach bungalows. Now, for those seeking the pinnacle of luxury, our beach bungalows takes it a step further. It's like the Maldives experience in the Dominican Republic, in Miches. So these bungalows are on the beach and they offer stunning direct access to the sand. So imagine waking up in the morning, having a coffee, and seeing the beautiful Playa Esmeralda. We have a total of 16, and in inventory, there are one-bedroom suites, two-bedroom suites, and also studio suites. And they include all the benefits of Club Azure, as well as their own restaurant, which is called Hagua. And let's get into the Royal Palm. So this is the ultimate experience at a resort. It's a rooftop bar located on top of the lobby, and this is the beautiful view you will have. It features a nice bar, premium drinks, infinity pool, and a jacuzzi as well. So I must admit, these videos are taken by our team, so it's not of the best quality, but we really want you to see the real beaches and the real resort. Now, one of the main reasons we travel is to try new foods, to taste new cuisines. And at our resort, we have a symphony of flavors, starting with Guasete, which is our vibrant food hall. It will feature 8 live cooking stations. We have Yuca, which is going to be the beach grill bar, restaurant as well. It'll have open fire techniques. And for the ultimate dining experience, you need to visit Hagua, which is our exclusive bungalow collection restaurant. It'll feature a jungle setting, nice menus, and I promise there are no wild animals here, even though it's in the jungle. Now, the most unique culinary concept we have at Zemi Miches is experienced at Anacaona. And why do I say this? Well, because it's a culinary experience that celebrates Dominican and Taino culture. It'll have a very fascinating menu, carefully crafted dishes that use native ingredients, and it's a must-try once you're on property. And of course, we have an Italian restaurant, Manicato, and a Thai restaurant called Boba. Continuing with bars and lounges, we have sophistication served in a glass. I really like that phrase. We have a great marketing team. For me, sophistication is a great gin tonic. So you begin your journey at Duho, which is our welcoming lobby bar. Here you have beautiful curated spirits, rum cocktails, and of course, delightful treats. And here's an insider tip. If you arrive to the country, I recommend trying Buga Legenda. It's very neat and very smooth. You can even have it as a neat drink. We have Bate, which is our tropical market, which will have fresh fruits, fresh juices, and of course, nice coffee. Carré, it'll be our poolside bar for a very relaxing atmosphere, perfect for reading a book or simply enjoying the sun. Anani, which it'll be a bar in the area where we have a pool as well. This will be a bit more lively ambience with some music and great cocktails as well. Siba is our elite rooftop bar, and we'll also have a sports bar and property called Serra. Now, immersive experiences. Because we're in Miches, remember how beautiful the area is. There's a variety of activities to be done that blends relaxation with adventure. So we have 4 core pillars of entertainment. They're cultural and local, nature, environmental responsibility, interactive and immersive experience, and last but not least, holistic well-beings. So guests will be able to experience authentic Taino workshops where they'll learn wood carving, cooking classes with traditional cuisines such as cassava, which is a natural ingredient of the Dominican Republic, and the Tainos used quite a bit. Also, activities that has to do with sustainability, eco-friendly activities, biodiversity preservation, and ocean conservation efforts. We're very into sustainability because it's such a beautiful and pristine area. We also have outdoor activities such as exploration, sports, and of course, recreation activities as well. And last but not least, the holistic and well-being aspect of it. We'll have yoga, meditation, and Taino-inspired practices, promoting a deep spiritual and environmental connection. So there really is something for everyone at the property. If you're like me, you'd be at the beach with a nice cocktail in hand, enjoying the sun, enjoying the water. If you have a family, there's a water park. We have dedicated kids club, teens club as well. We'll have culture programs, Taino workshops. And in the evenings, the resort transforms. We'll have live entertainment. We'll have a cigar room. Be sure to try Dominican cigars. They're excellent. Also an arcade room, as well as for the kids for some other excitement. Now at Zemi Miches, you will have the chance to rediscover yourself. So imagine stepping into our spa, where tranquility greets you with every breath. The moment you enter, a wave of calm envelops you. You feel the zen. The sound of soft flowing music plays. You hear the pool, and you get to our spa. So our spa is actually 5,000 square feet. It has 11 treatment rooms, 7 private cabins, which is perfect for intimate moments with your loved ones, with a couple, as well as for couples cabins. Now we also have a beauty salon on property, which will have makeup services. The spa will also have a steam room, sauna, and an immersive thermal experience. I, for one, can't wait to try this out and assure the quality is being up to standard. Now let's continue on. We have a fitness center on property as well. It will be 2 levels. It'll have a cardio area, gym equipment for weightlifting, and also a yoga area. Now, continuing on to meeting and events. Zemi Miches is the perfect place to host a meeting or a group event or simply to reward your team. And why do I say that? Well, because as you can tell throughout the presentation, we have unparalleled elegance, we have sophisticated suites. Our gastronomy offering is very sophisticated. There's so many options. We'll have a personal team that'll make your vision come true or the group's vision. You'll also be able to use the spa and, of course, the exquisite group activities. Here I have some amazing photos of the areas to be used for meeting spaces. The largest would be the Zemi Ballroom, which is 10,000 square feet, and it has a capacity for up to 1,000 people. So it's very large. And we also have smaller breakout rooms. This is just a quick view of the capacity. If you have any group requests, please feel free to reach out to us. We have an amazing team on property that handles group requests. We also have amazing spaces for weddings, so please feel free to reach out to us for a quote. Because we're in such a beautiful destination, it's the perfect place to say, I do. Now, continuing on with sustainability. It's the core at our resort's mission. As we say here, green today and green tomorrow. Because we're part of Curio Collection in Hilton, we want to create a meaningful strategy that really impacts the environment. We're part of 2 programs, which is Travel with Purpose and Meet with Purpose, which really tries to foster environmental responsibility, responsible tourism, community engagement, and environmental stewardship. Now, last but not least, I want to mention that right now we have a special offer going on, which is Early Escape to Paradise. It's a Black Friday offer, and very soon we're going to extend it because we've seen great results. So please feel free to check out our website, and you'll see the offer there with some added benefits such as the resort credit, guaranteed upgrade, and very, very attractive rates. So before I finish, I want to give you all some unique highlights. I know I've talked a lot already, and I thank you so much for your patience, but these points will really make you want to visit us and sell your next stay with us. So this is the first managed Hilton Curio Collection all-inclusive resort, and we're located in a new uncharted territory, which really offers the perfect blend of luxury and Taino culture immersion. The standards are quite high, the expectations are high, but there's not a doubt in my mind that our team will make everything come true and make it into a reality. Your guests will be able to explore the breathtaking Los Aitices National Park, enjoy whale watching, which is a true awe-inspiring event, and also contribute to sustainable practice like turtle conservation, all the while being able to experience premium, sophisticated suites and exceptional dining service. So our resort is not just about luxury, it's about creating a sustainable experience in a prime location, surrounded by nature's wonder. So with world-class amenities, Hilton Honor benefits as well, which is very useful, and a commitment to excellence, we offer the perfect all-inclusive getaway for those seeking both relaxation and adventure. So thank you once again so much for considering our remarkable destination, where nature, culture, and sophistication unite for an unforgettable experience, which allows you to discover the hidden treasures of the Dominican Republic. And that was the end of our presentation. Thank you so much. Now I want to hand it over back to Rebecca, if that's possible.
Oh my goodness, yes, I am here. I saw this presentation beforehand, but I cannot tell you, it is not the same thing listening to Nikolai sell this beautiful property, this beautiful destination, and explaining to us all about it. It really is a special destination because, as I mentioned, it is new and it is created with sustainability in mind. Every single hotel is thoroughly thought of in terms of development and in terms of amenities, and knowing that we will develop this area consciously, not only in terms of the environment, but also for the community that already is based there, is something that is extremely special to me and to the Ministry of Tourism and the Art Tourist Board. So Now, I hope all of you have paid severe attention to this presentation because we have a raffle coming up, some questions that will be presented to you, and the first one to answer correctly through the chat. So the first person that knows the answer, I hope you're a fast typer because that will determine if you win the special prizes that we have for you. We have three prizes today. Two will be a $20 gift through the Dio Travel Rewards. And last but not least is a stay certificate to stay at Semi. As who asked? I think it was Luisa Cando. She mentioned that, well, she asked if Dio will be doing a fam trip for the opening of this fantastic resort. We might have to. I think Micaela, Juanita, and the Dio Travel Rewards have a lot to talk about because I can't wait for, well, to see it myself and for you guys to see it as well. So unfortunately, we need to leave you guys, but it's been so great getting to get to know a little bit you guys a little bit on today's presentation and our chat interaction. This property is absolutely gorgeous, as you just saw. I can't wait to go there myself and experience it firsthand because I'm sure I will be the number one sponsor for this property's visit. So thank you guys so much. More to come. We will be doing these webinars on a more often. So stay tuned to your emails, to any kind of communications that Dio sends your way, because we have so many good news. This is not everything that we have in store for you guys. So we appreciate you guys taking the time, joining this webinar, and we'll definitely stay in touch. I want to once again thank the Semi team. Micaela y Juanita, you guys are the best. Thank you guys for making this happen. And congrats to the winners, of course. Thank you all.